I look at my phone and my credit card is like, are you trying to buy from the Louis V store, $3,870? My first thought is just come here to tell them, see if we can find the person who did it. And they said that they think they saw it on camera.
She came into the store and said, I just had a charge for this amount. Moments before she walked in, we had just declined the transaction for that exact amount. Additionally, the lady you just spoke with, her name is Laura. The client gives a name when they come into the store, they check in. The client that stole her card gave us the name Laura.
Gotcha.
When the card declined, she shared, I'm in a hurry, never mind, I'll just come back later. She quickly disappeared. Then they just stood right over there, her and another guy that was not with her in store. So we came over here and joined her here. And now she's in the store reattempting her purchase.
Can you point her out to me?
Yes, absolutely. She's wearing the black dress with the tattoo on her left arm.
They're coming out.
Yeah, it looks like the transaction went through, so maybe there's no issue, okay?
Perfect.
All right, thanks. Give me a call.
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase? No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
Are you sure? Where are you at before there?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Because like you've been right next to
Yeah, but I've known her for a while.
Right.
What are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here. Okay,
Me.
not just a, but just
I get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So what's
Well,
the,
I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're just interrupted.
that's the first time I've spoken to you.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was
I'll wait.
Right. So that was what I'm trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay, and so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood
I
over
was
here.
looking at her bag.
Yeah, looking at her bag,
I
right.
came back. I met my man.
And did you
He
use
has
a American Express or Airlines card, Advantage card?
No,
No, you did
no,
not.
I didn't.
Okay, do you have your ID with you?
Or what is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have the card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay, so were you here before? Again, so back to that other question. Were you here when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here
Okay.
walking around. I looked at a bag,
Right,
and that was it. And then I
Okay.
left, and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag you tried to purchase.
No,
You did not try to purchase it, and you did never hand it them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true?
yeah,
Because I
no,
want you to
didn't
please
use
be
anyone's
completely honest
card.
with me, because it's not a big deal.
No,
And it
I
was-
tried to use my card, but I did not get
Okay,
anything.
so now we're
I
getting
don't
more of the
have
story here,
I don't
right? You
have
see what
any
I'm
money on
saying?
my card, so,
Okay,
yeah.
so just a minute ago, you gave me like 3 different stories,
It's
okay?
not 3 different stores.
Let
I
me- let
walked
me-
in, I was looking at the
Because
same
before
bag
this,
that I
remember
wanted.
my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no, that you came here
I
with
didn't
just
say
him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then
I
you
said
and then
I
you
had
kind of
my-
added information saying that you were then looking at a purse,
Yes.
right?
We had a bag.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and
I
now you
didn't
hold
make a
on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all, but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story,
so what's
okay?
going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just gonna be completely honest with you,
Yeah,
okay?
that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a
I
purchase
don't
with.
have my card, so
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
no, I don't.
So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
I have my card, yes.
Okay, can you take it out for me? Is this gonna be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall,
Right.
okay? And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is law. And is this your name that is on here?
Yes, that is my name.
Did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom
I
today?
walked through there. Yeah.
Did you try to make a purchase, or did you make a
No,
purchase
I
in
did
merch? So any other cards inside of your bag right now?
No, there
Do you
isn't.
mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look in my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem? And can I have my card back?
Yes, you can have your car back. 1 second.
We respect your time, so we remove the small talk. Subscribe to Crime Scrutiny for fast, no-nonsense body cam.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
okay?
going on? I don't understand.
Because listen, someone's card was stolen. The person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom that a purchase was made for $1,000. The person, she gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card. She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited, and then she returns with you.
When was she supposedly there?
That the exact time, I don't know the exact.
So,
but again, that kind of
where she is.
well, that kind. Well, how do they know that
So
she?
they don't notice whether or not there's a conflict.
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying. You are not involved in this whatsoever. My issue is with her. So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation, okay? You're not free to leave. So you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card.
For the item.
Can I view the video?
Honestly, I don't know. So come on.
Yeah, okay.
It's a gray area. This is her.
Yep, same tattoo, everything.
So this is the same bag that they just bought, and she leaves immediately as soon as it declines, which is not normal because usually people are like, "Oh, I bet I got a text from my bank or something," right?
Right.
Immediately she was like, "No, I gotta go."
Alrighty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're under arrest right now. So go out. Otherwise, I'm asking
I
you
just
to
wanna
listen.
ask you,
Listen.
Don't I have
Listen.
the right to know?
All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
Why do you have to be
I
so
tried
mad?
to be. I tried
I'm
to
not
do this.
resisting.
Turn
Why are
around.
you hurting my
Turn
arm
around.
so bad,
No,
though?
this way, put.
For what, though?
Turn around,
Why
put your
are
hand
you
behind your
hurting
back. I tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on your own, so that way you don't have to be look crazy
I
with
just want to ask you a question,
with handcuffs
sir.
on. But since you want to do this,
But I'm not resisting. Why are you?
nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that? I don't have her card.
You probably don't have it anymore. Oh Lord.
I never had it. Like, why do you have to do all this?
All right, let's walk.
I didn't do anything. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to
But
jail.
I didn't, though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay. So here's the case number, okay? That way you give to your bank. She did find it in the parking lot. She said once it didn't work anyway at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So just make sure it's locked. Right now you're being detained for felony investigation, which means it's prison time.
Can I just get a ticket and go to court?
No, you don't get tickets for felony stuff, ma'am.
Why is this a felony, though?
Because one, you used a stolen credit card. You used it a couple times. And then you actually made a purchase, which is another felony charge. All right, you want to call?
What the fuck?
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean, babe? You can't record me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What about everything?
Don't tell you, man. It's fucked up. I mean, you're running around stealing shit with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it and it was a stupid decision.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No. Call your dad. You got to deal with it.
Valerie was arrested on charges including grand theft and fraudulent use of credit card over $100. However, the final case outcome is not confirmed in the available document.